Arsenowski, age 61, of Foley, passed away Sunday at Thomas Hospital in Mobile. Funeral services will be at 2 p.m. on Saturday at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel here in Coleman. Visitation will be 6 to 8 p.m. tomorrow evening at the funeral home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2, broadcasting live at channel2coleman.com. And, of course, we archive our programs on the same website. So you can watch Today on 2 anytime you want to.
Right.
You ready for snow today?
Snow today, I am ready.
Did you see any flurries coming in?
Not this morning now, but I do have bread and milk. So that is really what's most important when it snows here in Alabama. So
We may see snow today.
Right.
Yeah, let's check our weather. Brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet, located on Cherokee Avenue. We start with the weather almanac for the 6th of February. The average high and low are up 1 more degree. The average high is now 54. The average low is 34. The record high is 71 in 1931. The record low 10, 1988. Sunset at 5:48. Sunrise tomorrow at 6:14. There's the satellite picture, and boy, that winter weather's just hanging on around the country.
it really is.
Oh boy, the Northeast really getting a lot of snowfall in the upper Midwest. Our part of the country, there you can see the satellite picture, and here's our forecast for today. Chance of snow flurries this morning, otherwise cloudy, and a 20% chance of snow this afternoon. But they're not talking any accumulation. Of course, they said that in Birmingham about 10 days ago, didn't they?
Yeah.
High today around 36. For tonight, cloudy and windy, low around 22. Tomorrow, sunshine returns with a high of 43. Saturday looks like the nicest day in the forecast, a high of 54. Sunday, 44. Scattered snow flurries on Sunday. Monday, a high of 40, and Tuesday, a high of 41. So there we go with the weather for the next several days. Well, let's see. We have some very special guests with us today.
That's right. If you're looking for something to give your special someone on Valentine's Day, we have the perfect fix for you, because the Wallace State Singers are here and they are going to be performing their singing Valentines for us. So we're really excited to have them on the show, and we'll get to visit with them in just a few minutes.
That's right. They will be here live and entertaining for you on our show for today. Let's check our Facebook friend for today.
All right, our Facebook friend of the day today is Lynn Hill, and she likes country music and college football. So thank you, Lynn, for being our Facebook friend. You'll receive a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
George Spear is also here with news and commentary. That's coming up right after this.
We've got a safe driver headed toward the freeway. He is doing 44 in a 45. Now
in the nation, Safe just got a little more exciting. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders.
Bill, that's the perfect merge. That was flawless.
Nationwide is on your side.
Thursday morning. According to the Coleman Times, city sales tax, Coleman city sales tax revenue continues to improve, although the alcohol revenue is going down a slight bit, of course, because you got folks like the Good Hope people in Hansville selling their own liquor down there. And but according to the city report here, total tax revenues for the Coleman increased by 4.8 4.86% over the past 3 months. And so that's good news. Good to see that. The employment rate in Coleman County has dropped to 4.8%, well below the state average, of course, which is 6.2%. So good to hear that. And don't forget now, if you have someone planning to run for office this time around, come the June primary, their deadline to qualify is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow, deadline for candidates to qualify. And apparently the Republican individual who's going to be accepting qualifications for and doing the paperwork is going to be at the probate office tomorrow. And you'll have until regular close of business to do that. The legislature is more increasingly on the side of approving a marijuana derivative, the CBD oil is what it's called, for the purpose of lowering the pain among people who have diseases that sometimes things don't even touch when it comes to painkillers and such. Children with seizure disorders are among those people. Said the Senate Judiciary Committee yesterday approved a bill aimed at allowing that to happen. Right now, Senator Paul Sanford is leading the charge in that regard, and they'll probably vote on that this time. The House Ways and Means General Fund Committee approved the governor's recommendation to provide a cost of living raise to state employees up to 4%. The governor says that's conditional on the possibility, and hopefully the state will take in more revenue than expected. Don't know. That's one of the things. That's a very tough position between the Democrats and Republicans, is the raise for state employees. Also, Alabama Republican State Senator Brian Taylor is decided to loosen the strings somewhat on his bill that requires able-bodied public benefits recipients to perform community service. Apparently, he's changed the bill. Now the requirements, he says, apply to the able-bodied working-age adults without dependents. They're required to work or participate in a job program 20 hours a week. So that has yet to be panned out as to how that will take shape, but that's where we are at that particular point. An investigation into a military recruiting fraud scheme in Alabama, and an Alabama-based, not just Alabama, it's across the country, but mostly that involves the Alabama National Guard unit. It involves now an Alabama company that was used to run some of the program, DocuPack, I believe it's based in Huntsville, was chosen was contracted to run this Pentagon program, and there was some $92 million in bonuses over the past several years given. It wasn't supposed to go, now this was a recruiting thing, trying to get young men and women into the National Guard. It was supposed to go to people who talk other men and women into joining. It wasn't supposed to go to recruiters, but what they found out was happening is the recruiter had a friend. He'd get his friend to go ahead and sign the paperwork. Then whenever the guy got the money, they'd split it. So, and according to authorities now, it's probably going to be not until next year before this investigation is over with. So I don't know. This could involve a lot of people. No idea who all it encompasses, but film at 11, as they say. Stay tuned. More of Today on 2 after this.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Welcome back to Today on 2. We're going to give away some prizes right now. We have the bag of apples from Steel Orchard. And I think we have some food from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, the family barbecue package. Those are the prizes for today. All you have to do is answer a question about one of these ads. So let's look at some of our ads right now. Starting with the H. Chance Christian Store, where love begins. Every gift from the H. Chance Christian Bookstore expresses your love. They're located in the South Coleman Shopping Center, the H. Chance Christian Bookstore.
And Tires for Less is more than just tires. They offer oil changes, minor engine repairs, and shocks and brakes repairs. Come and see Greg and the guys there at Tires for Less, just past 157.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman. You can buy or rent to own. There is no credit check. You're automatically approved. Of course, they make carports, playsets, utility trailers, and storage buildings. Cotton State Barns of Coleman.
Barnett Tax Service. Elna Barnett has been serving Coleman for over 41 years. No appointment is necessary with her. She offers tax returns, electronic filing, and bookkeeping services, including W-2s, 1099s. That's Barnett Tax Service.
Earl's Body Shop does towing, large and small towing, local or long distance. Of course, they do auto body repair as well. They're on Highway 31 North. That's Earl's Body Shop.
And now open is B-Fit. It's no contract, $50 per month, and the personal trainer is included. Change your life and body at B-Fit, the new fitness facility.
Mr. Hicks Menswear, where they're offering suits and sport coats made to your measurements. Regular, big, and tall size clothing always available at Mr. Hicks Menswear, located on Compass Way Southwest.
And the $5 lunch is going on every day at Dairy Queen from 11 to 4. It's new and it includes a dessert. So go and you can also upgrade your dessert to a Blizzard for just $1. That's at Dairy Queen.
And fitness opportunities are available at the Wellness and Aquatic Center. They have the full fitness center with weights, cardio, and professional training, the indoor walking track, aerobic, and cycling classes.
Cups Accounting and Tax Service, quality service at reasonable rates. Check with Cups before you pay too much. That's at Cups Accounting and Tax Service.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, offering the family barbecue pack, which includes a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns. Cost is just $13.99. There we go with our merchant ads for today. And our question for today, tell us the name of the business that says they have no credit check. You're automatically approved. You can buy or rent to own. What is the name of the business? And the prizes for today, the apples from Steel Orchard and the barbecue pack from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Our phone number is 256-734-7399. Go ahead and call in right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
I am Rusty Payne of Premier Bank of the South. One of my favorite opportunities at the bank is to help customers save money for their future needs. It is important that funds be set aside for future needs, such as retirement years, unexpected medical bills, or many other home purchases or any other unexpected bills that occur. The bank offers customers a variety of ways to save money, such as individual retirement accounts and savings accounts that all pay interest. We work with our customers to help them choose the best option available for them to set aside money as they are able to help provide a comfortable, trouble-free future. We at Premier Bank of the South are ready to serve you and look forward to seeing you soon.
And we'll see if we can give away our prize. Once again, the question for today, what is the name of the business that you can buy or rent to own? There's no credit check. You're automatically approved. And we have a caller ready to go. Hello, who's calling?
This is Sybil.
And from Sybil, where are you calling from?
Coleman.
From Coleman. Okay, what's the name of the business we're talking about?
Is it Cotton State?
Cotton State Barns is the right answer. Stay on the line, Sybil. Thanks for calling in. She wins the prizes, the apples from Steel Orchard and Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue Family Pack. Let's look at the rest of our ads right now. Starting with Barnett Tax Service, Elna Barnett does your electronic filing. She also does bookkeeping for small businesses, preparing W-2s and 1099s. No appointment necessary. Barnett Tax Service.
And Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and towing, and you can count on them today. Call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at 734-1353.
Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore just down the road. Browsers always welcome. Books always on sale. Used books half price each and every day at Deb's Bookstore.
And Brown & Company Beverages, they're located right next to the Ford dealership on Highway 157. They are offering a toast to love with fine wines and beverages right now, just in time for Valentine's Day. That's Brown & Company.
Autotech Repair and Service, where they do major engine repair. They also repair transmissions and do brake repair on all vehicles, foreign and domestic, located in Vinemont.
And Busy Bee Cafe is home of the original breaded burger since 1919. Their dinner hours are Friday and Saturday from 2 to 9. They're at a great location, and they're Coleman's one and only place for German meals. That's the Busy Bee Cafe.
Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. They, of course, rent the water slides, the bouncy slides. Concession equipment is also available. Call Holly Mullins to book yours, 256-620-JOLLY.
Grand Point Pharmacy, located on Highway 31 North. They're asking you to love your heart so you can track your heart with easy-to-use blood pressure monitors available at Grand Point Pharmacy.
Night Free Insurance, providing insurance coverage for 3 generations. They're on First Avenue Southeast, or check out their website, night-freeinsurance.com.
The Candle Garden has hand-poured candles and over 50 luscious fragrances, gift items, and gorgeous gift baskets just in time for Valentine's. They're located on Highway 278. That's the Candle Garden.
And fitness opportunities are available at the Wellness and Aquatic Center. They have the indoor walking track, the leisure pool, whirlpool spa. Day passes are available. There we go with our merchant ads for today. Now it's time to check our birthdays. Let's see who celebrates on the 6th of February.
All right, well, on the 6th of February, Susie Allred, Steve Davis, Shay White, and Katie Rockwell celebrate, so happy birthday to you all, and you'll go in our drawing on Friday for that possibility to win an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
We'll have more of Today on 2 right after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room, the best room, your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Now with Miss Tiffany Richter. She is the director of the choral department at Wallace State, and you have something really exciting coming up for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's Singing Valentine's time again. So we have the Wallace State Singers do some Valentine's greetings for your loved one, and we're going to go out on Friday the 14th and just basically make about 150 people's day.
Wow.
Wow, that many?
We'll have a lot. Okay, I shoot high, but you know. But if we get about 75, I'd feel great about my life. Yeah.
Now, how much are the Singing Valentines?
The small group is $25. If you want the entire group, it's $35. And then we run a little combo special that you can get both for $50.
Okay.
So I have a lot of men call me next week at about Wednesday when they realize that Valentine's Day is 2 days away. But get yours early.
Now, there are small groups, as in like the guys sing and the girls sing, correct?
Yeah, the guys will go out and sing, and then the ladies will go out and sing for you, or the whole group. So we usually do something kind of funny or silly for the smaller groups, and then maybe something more serious. This year, because we have a Beatles theme, and we'll talk about that later, we're doing everything Beatles related. So everything we're trying to keep as up-tempo and positive and fun as possible.
Yeah. So while we already have you here, you can go ahead and tell us a little bit about your Beatles show coming up in April.
I'd love to. We are doing a very special celebration kind of tribute to the Beatles. It's the 50th anniversary of the British invasion.
Right.
And my husband is actually a big Beatles fan. I wasn't. And he said, you should do this. Well, in researching their music, I really became a fan of the songwriting. And so we're using the entire fine arts to do this, not just the singers or the choir, but the choir, the vocal jazz, the singers, our instrumental program, our theater program, our visual art program, and we're going to put together a really huge montage of their songs in different ways, different interpretations. So if you think you like the Beatles, you'll love it. If you think you don't like the Beatles, you're going to love it. It's going to be something for everybody.
And it's going to be really original too, because I know that you're not going to brag on yourself, but Miss Richter is actually arranging a lot of the music, and so is some of the staff at Wallace.
Yes, yeah, we're doing some vocal arrangements, and then we want to do an interpretation of the songwriting. So it's going to be like Beatles classical, Beatles jazz, Beatles with visual art going on at the same time. It's just going to be very, very different. And I think people will walk away going, I didn't know that we had that here, that level of artistic talent. I mean, we've got some very talented people at Wallace, so it's going to be great.
Could you tell us a little bit about the group that you've brought with you today?
Wallace State Singers, I think a lot of people in the community are very familiar with them, but we are the song and dance crew. We're kind of the music review group for popular music, and so they go and they sing and they dance, and basically they just perform and make you feel and love the music that they're doing.
Right.
So they're the ones going out and doing Valentine's, plus my vocal jazz group, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, we just run into a place, we sing to your loved one, and then we run out. But that person feels so special. I've had so many calls afterwards when people order those, because it's such a personal way to say how much you mean to somebody. So it usually works well. My husband's never ordered one, but anyway, I'm not bitter.
Before we hear the singers, you have one performance next week.
Yeah, we do. Broadway and beyond.
Yeah,
we're doing this talent night, and normally the theater program does this, but Miss Salerno just had a baby. It happens to the best of us. So she's not in. So the kids, it's really student-led, and they're doing stuff from Broadway. They're doing some pop stuff. Some people are playing instruments. Some people are dancing. It's going to be a night, just a variety show, and it's next Thursday night, the 13th. So if you want to be sneaky to your loved one, you put together a night before Valentine's Day. A lot of love songs, a lot of fun, up-tempo stuff, tap, just all kinds of stuff. And honestly, it's $5. You can't get to a movie for that amount. You need to come and check it out. It's going to be so much fun. They sound so great.
Okay, we'll turn things over to the singers right after this break.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. You think you've lost your love? Well, I saw her yesterday. It's you she's thinking of, and she told me what to say. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. Ooh, she loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
One, two, three, four, one.
Can't buy me love, love, can't buy me love.
I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. I'll get you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright.
But I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love, can't buy me love. Everybody tells me so, can't buy me love. No, 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 no. I'll give you all I've got to give if you say you love me too.
I may not have a lot to give, but what I got, I'll give to you.
'Cause I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love, can't buy me love.